Polkadot is a revolutionary new technology that has the potential to change how the world works. In this video, I'm going to explain what Polkadot is and how it can be used to improve many different aspects of our lives. Blockchain technology is still in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks that need to be worked out before it can be truly mainstream. The fact that blockchain technology is still so new means that there are a lot of people who are trying to capitalize on the hype by selling snake oil solutions. Polkadot is different. It's a unique blockchain that was created by some of the world's leading experts in blockchain technology. Polkadot seeks to solve some of the most common issues with blockchain technology, including scalability and interoperability, by creating a platform that allows different blockchains to communicate with each other. Polkadot could revolutionize the way we use blockchain technology. Hi, and welcome to Crypto Dogmas. We're excited about Polkadot. Some of you might not know what it is, but trust me, you'll want to pay attention, because Polkadot is going to revolutionize the way we use blockchain technology and could potentially change the world as we know it. And today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about Polkadot so that you can make an informed decision on whether or not it's the right cryptocurrency for you. So, let's get started. What is Polkadot and how does it work? Polkadot is a unique blockchain that seeks to solve some of the most common issues with blockchain technology, including scalability and interoperability, by creating a platform that allows different blockchains to communicate with each other. Polkadot could revolutionize the way we use blockchain technology. It was invented by Gavin Wood, who is also the co-founder of Ethereum. So, what exactly is Polkadot? At its core, Polkadot is a platform that connects different blockchains together, allowing them to work together as one unified system. This could be a major breakthrough for blockchain technology, which has been struggling to scale up in recent years. Polkadot could also help to make blockchain technology more user-friendly by simplifying the process of sending and receiving payments. It would make it easier for people to use blockchain technology in their everyday lives. How does Polkadot work? The platform uses something called parachains, which are basically chains that are connected to the main Polkadot chain. These parachains can be used for different purposes, such as processing transactions or storing data. The key advantage of using parachains is that they can help to improve the scalability of Polkadot. This is because each parachain can process its own transactions, which means that the overall network can handle more transactions than if everything was processed on the main chain. Parachains offer a high degree of flexibility, as they're not limited to the same constraints as blockchains. They can be designed with their own individualistic features, including their own native tokens and governance processes. This makes them ideal for use in a variety of settings, such as public or private networks, and for a variety of purposes such as payments or data exchange. Parachains also have the potential to be more user-friendly than traditional blockchains, as they do not require the same level of technical knowledge to use. If you want to learn more about what coin we believe has the potential and reputation for making you very wealthy in the future, then make sure to watch our video in the top right corner. I'll also leave a link in the description below. The benefits of Polkadot. Polkadot could make it possible for different blockchains to work together to create a more efficient system that is able to handle more transactions. If successful, this would be a momentous event for blockchain technology, which has been facing challenges with scaling. Polkadot could also help to make blockchain technology more user-friendly by simplifying the process of sending and receiving payments. Polkadot is also working on a system that would allow different blockchain projects to share data with each other. This would enable a more efficient way of exchanging information and could help improve the overall quality of the data on the blockchain. There are many potential benefits of using Polkadot, including increased scalability. Polkadot's use of parachains could potentially allow it to scale much better than traditional blockchains. A potential breakthrough for blockchain technology would be incredibly significant, as the industry has been struggling to scale up in recent years. Improved interoperability. Polkadot's ability to connect different blockchains together could make it possible for them to work together more effectively. This would make it easier for people to use different blockchain applications and could potentially lead to the development of new and innovative applications. Greater user friendliness. Polkadot's use of parachains could make it more user-friendly than traditional blockchains. This would make it easier for people to use blockchain technology in their everyday lives. Improved data quality. Polkadot's ability to connect different blockchains together could allow for more efficient exchange of information. This could help to improve the overall quality of the data on the blockchain. Governance. Parachains are free to adopt any governance model. They can also integrate with the Polkadot governance system if they choose to. This could give parachains a high degree of flexibility when it comes to how they are run and governed. Overall, Polkadot has the potential to be a major breakthrough for blockchain technology. It could help to make blockchain more user-friendly, efficient, and scalable. This would have a significant influence on how the technology is utilized and could lead to the creation of new and innovative applications. How will Polkadot change the way we use blockchain technology? That's a question many people have been asking since the launch of Polkadot. Apps and services on Polkadot can securely communicate across chains, forming the basis for a truly interoperable decentralized web. In other words, Polkadot could be the foundation for Web 3.0, a truly decentralized internet that is more secure, efficient, and user-friendly than our current version. So far, blockchain has been mostly used for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. However, the potential applications of blockchain technology are much broader than that. Blockchain has the potential to revolutionize many different industries, from supply chain management to voting systems. Polkadot is designed to provide the infrastructure that will enable all these different applications to work together seamlessly. By connecting different blockchains, Polkadot will make it possible to build complex decentralized applications that are more powerful and user-friendly than anything we've seen before. If you want to learn more about what other projects are also working on solving the scalability and security issues, please check our video in the top right corner. I'll also leave a link in the description below. How will Polkadot improve different aspects of our lives? There are many potential uses for Polkadot, but some of the most exciting are its ability to improve governance, data security, and communication between blockchains. Governance is important because it ensures that decisions about how the network should operate and are made democratically and with the consensus of all stakeholders. Data security is essential in an age where large companies like Facebook are hacked, exposing user data to theft and abuse. Communications between blockchains is vital for creating a global ecosystem of trustless transactions. Polkadot also has the potential to revolutionize online payments. Currently, payment processors like Visa and MasterCard charge high fees for their services, which are passed on to consumers. These fees can often be as much as 3 to 5% of the purchase price. With Polkadot, it would be possible to create a decentralized payment system that charges much lower fees or even no fees at all. This would be a huge benefit for both consumers and businesses, as it would make online purchase more affordable. It would also level the playing field for small businesses, which often struggle to compete with larger businesses because of high fees they must pay for processing payments. The future of blockchain technology with Polkadot. As blockchain technology continues to develop, we are beginning to see its potential for a wide variety of applications. Polkadot aims to create a platform that allows different blockchains to communicate with one another. This would enable a world where transactions can take place between different blockchains without the need for third-party intermediaries. Polkadot has the potential to change various parts of our lives for the better, from how we handle data security and payments to improving governance. The team behind Polkadot is committed and experienced, so there's a good chance that this will be successful. We think that Polkadot will play a significant role in the future of blockchain technology and its widespread adoption. As the world moves towards a digital future, it's important that the system we use are able to keep up. The problem is that most of our current systems were not built to handle the scale and complexity of modern life. They're often slow, inefficient, and vulnerable to attack. Polkadot is a new type of blockchain technology that was designed to solve this problem. It's a platform that allows different blockchains to work together, creating a network that can handle any kind of transaction. This makes it perfect for businesses and governments who need a reliable way to keep track of their data. If you'd like to know more about investing in crypto and starting your own portfolio, please check the official link in the description below. We know how hard it can be starting out, so by using our link below, you can get up to 100 USDT cash back when you open an account. Please see the website for full terms and conditions. This offer is valid for a limited time only. Why is interoperability so important? Polkadot is striving for true interoperability because it's crucial for mainstream blockchain adoption. We need interoperability because without it, trying to construct a world that's powered by blockchain technology would be nearly inconceivable. This is due to the fact that we can only properly build an ecosystem of decentralized services if they're able to communicate with one another. Let's say, for example, that you could only send money to a bank account that was open with the same banking provider as yours. In this case, modern financial services would be highly restrictive since you'd be able to do business only with people who use the same provider as you. On the other hand, if someone uses a different provider, it'll either be difficult or impossible to transact business with them, causing all sorts of problems and yielding terrible user experiences. Essentially, Polkadot allows various blockchain networks to connect to its main relay chain, which serves as a shared connectivity layer. This means that data can be transferred between different chains, and features, applications on one chain can also be used to another chain. So basically, any innovation made on one blockchain will be reflected across all other connected chains. If you'd like to securely store your crypto but need help knowing where to start, please check our links in the description below. We have partnered with two of the best crypto hard wallets out there, Ledger and Trezor. The Ledger Nano X and Trezor Model T are some of the market's most popular and best crypto wallets. No comparison can equal these two wallets. We highly recommend checking out their website. If you purchase a product through one of the links below, I'll receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you'd also like to know more about our top 10 list of hot and cold wallets, please check our video in the top right corner. In this video, we break down the best online and offline wallets, the pros and cons in terms of security and usability. I'll also leave a link in the description below. As we can see, Polkadot is striving for true interoperability because it's crucial for mainstream blockchain adoption. The fact that different blockchains can connect to Polkadot's main relay chain and share data with one another is a huge step forward in terms of global blockchain adoption. This is because it allows various innovations made on different chains to be reflected across all other connected chains. As more people become aware of the benefits of blockchain technology, it'll be interesting to see how projects like Polkadot help drive mainstream adoption. If you're excited about blockchain technology as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel and smash that notifications bell.